Hello, this is Spike Lee. Check out the kicks on Keez at Sports.
We were talking a little bit earlier, and you mentioned back when you were younger that cons, that was the sneaker that you had to beg your mother to buy you a pair. Can you tell us a little bit about that story?
Well, I'm an OG, older generation, and when we were growing up as kids in Brooklyn, you know, we had Skips and PF Flyers, but those were considered like not official. So you weren't really official on the block till you had a pair of Converse. And at that time, Converse, two colors, black or white, high top or lows. That was it. And it cost $5. And that was a lot of money back then. So you had to do a lot of begging to ask your parents to get you a pair of Cons. In fact, we used to have this saying, if your sneaker is slip and slide, get the ones that star on the side. Ask your mom to empty her purse to get the ones that say Converse. I didn't make that up. That's sneaker lore. Sneaker legend. Cons were the first pair of sneakers we got.
When we mentioned that we touched on the Mars Blackman character, originated from the film, then moving on to the commercials with Michael Jordan and all that. Did you ever think that would become such an iconic character down the line, and so many kids that some of them may never have even heard of the original film, but know the character, they know Michael Jordan, they know all about the sneaker?
Well, the character I played in She's a Have his name was Mars Blackman, and I'm not really an actor. The only reason I was in the film because we didn't have the budget to pay for anybody else. And at that time, Michael Jordan was blowing up. I started following him at UNC. At that time, I was a huge Georgetown fan. Patrick Ewing, and Patrick hit that shot. Michael hit that shot against Georgetown. But I just knew that the B-boys were wearing Jordans. They loved Michael Jordan, so therefore Mars Blackman, who was a B-boy, had to wear Jordans. And two men who I'll be forever in their debt, Bill Davenport and Jim Riswell, who worked at an advertising agency. Riswell worked at the advertising agency in Nike, White and Kennedy. They saw She's Gonna Have It, and it was ideal to pair Mars Blackman with Michael Jordan.
Again, I want to sort of stay on the same theme. You now have your own sneaker within the Jordan brand division, the Spizike. Growing up in Brooklyn, like you said, you're a Brooklyn boy. You were begging your mum for Cons. Now you have your own sneaker. What does that mean to you?
Well, it means a great deal. But listen to this, though. Not only do I have my sneaker, but my son has a sneaker. Son of Mars. So it's great. Thank you, Phil Knight. Thank you, Nike. Thank you, Michael Jordan, Brand Jordan. From the Lee family.
I read rumors yesterday about there could be a He Got Game sequel. The first one sort of but made the phone posit really popular when people saw it on Ray Allen's feet. The Jordan 13, obviously the Denzel was wearing in the film as well. If there was a sequel, what sneakers could we envision in this one?
If we get Denzel and Rosario, we're making this film. And we're going to have Nike and Brand Jordan will come with some hot stuff that we make especially for the movie.